Hey, you remember Milo?
Hiya Milo, how you doing?
Hi Claire, you okay?
Actually, I'm a bit nervous.
That was him. Milo was the interactive boy-like experience based on Kinect unveiled alongside Kinect at E3 2009 by then Lionhead boss Peter Molyneux.
And this is about you meeting a character, a person.
It transpired that he was a tech demo, Milo that is, not Molyneux, and he wasn't destined for shop shelves. But he also represented important early Kinect work by Lionhead, the same studio that brought you the Fable games. And 3 years after we met Milo, here's Fable: The Journey. It's a Kinect-based game by Lionhead that splices some of Milo's DNA into a new Fable adventure. We spoke to lead scripter Ben Brooks about Milo's legacy.
From a tech side, we learnt a lot of lessons with Kinect, and I think from a design side, we got experienced with it. But it's much more Fable than it would be Milo. I think we learnt a lot about Kinect, and we used that experience to make a better Kinect game, but it is its own entity.
We also spoke to producer Jennifer Clixby, who says the controls in Fable: The Journey, which let you play the game sitting down, owe much to Molyneux's Virtual Boy.
A lot of the research and development we went into for that was for Milo, so it's really come in useful, and hopefully there'll be more seated Kinect games in the future using Milo tech.
In many ways, Fable: The Journey is the opposite of the Fable games that came before it. While those games were played with a controller, this is played entirely with Kinect, with which you steer your horse and cast magical spells. While those games were open world, this one takes you on a journey, across Albion to the Spire, the magical tower you might recognise from previous Fables. And while those games starred a customisable player character, Fable: The Journey stars Gabriel, who's not even of the same heroic bloodline as the heroes before him. But that's not to say there's no continuity at all, as Ben Brooks explains.
There were two main writers, Martin Corder, who was our lead writer, who's worked on around Lionhead for a long time, from the movies onward. And we had Rich Bryant, who has been a writer on Fable for a very long time. So we had a good continuity, and then I was there and some of the other scripters who have been on all the Fables and know all the lore. And so as a team, we worked well, doing bits of narrative design, bits of writing, making sure it all gelled together. From me as a Fable fan's point of view, I think we've done, with a story point of view, something very exciting with Fable, and taken some of the arcs that we're building in the Fable franchise, and without wanting to spoil anything for anybody, I think we've taken a really interesting place that hardcore Fable fans want to experience.
In particular, Fable fans will find out more about the mysterious Teresa, still voiced by Zoe Wanamaker. She returns in The Journey looking pretty great for a blind 500-year-old.
It's saying very key things about the Spire and about Teresa and her role. I know Fable fans for a long time have thought, is Teresa up to something? She's got a great plan in the background, and pulling strings, and I think we've tried to show a bit more of what she's been up to in this.
To be clear, Fable: The Journey is on rails in all reasonable definitions of on rails. Jennifer Clixby explains that Lionhead experimented with more freedom of movement, but then decided against it.
At one point we did have movement so that you'd have to move your body to actually move in game, but that just made you think, well, this should be on the joystick, like that's easier. So we cut that out and we made you focus on the combat and how you feel. So you're too busy making decisions about what spell you need to cast to defeat an enemy. You're not worried about whether you should be leaning forward or taking a couple of steps back.
And as much as we enjoy a good sit down, the all-new sitting down technology in Fable: The Journey isn't the only tech advance to shout about. This is the first Fable game powered by the ubiquitous Unreal Engine rather than in-house tech, and also the first with horse motion capture.
So we have to have a great big mocap studio, so we have a horse in it. In fact, our horses, several horses, they're all trained to do different things, and they all get motion captured as well. And we built a full-scale cart this horse pulls around. So we really went to town with the motion capture.
You have to stick those tiny reflective balls all over a horse.
Yeah, exactly. That was a fun task for someone. And in fact, our assistant director is allergic to horses, which made it even better.
So that's Fable: The Journey, out on the 12th of October. If you're curious and a Kinect owner, why not try the demo, which is available now.